Hello viewers, today's reading topic is the Middle English period spanning 1066 to 1500. This period started with the Norman conquest in 1066 and ended at the close of the 15th century. There are two shorter ages within this period. The time from 1066 to 1340 is called Anglo-Norman period because the literature of that period was written mainly in Anglo-Norman, the French dialect, spoken by the new ruling class of England. The period from 1340 to 1400 is called the Age of Chaucer because Chaucer, the great poet, dominated this period. The time from 1066 to 1500 is called Middle Ages. The early part of the Middle Ages is called the Dark Ages because what actually happened during that time can hardly be known. The important facts which influenced the literature of this period are: number 1, the English Parliament was established in 1295. Number 2, Crusade, the religious battle between Muslims and Christians, took place in between 11th and 13th century. Number 3, Magna Carta, the Great Charter which limited the power of the monarchs, was passed on 15th June 1215. Number 4, in 1362, English was declared to be the language of law and courts. Number 5, the feudal system, which had been very strong earlier, collapsed after the Black Death, a plague in 1348 to 49. Number 6, in the 14th century, reformation of English church began under the leadership of John Wycliffe. Number 7, William Caxton established printing press in 1476. Number 8, Renaissance began with the fall of the then Constantinople in 1453. Muhammad II, the Sultan of the Ottoman Turks and a crusader, defeated the Christians in 1453 and occupied Constantinople, the then capital of the Byzantine Empire and the center of classical learning. After the defeat, the Christian scholars fled to different parts of Europe where they spread their knowledge. Thus, ancient learning started reviving. This revival of the classical knowledge is called Renaissance. Its features are curiosity about the unknown, patriotism, desire for unlimited wealth and power, love of adventures, admiration for beauty, care for humanism, and fondness for the past. Number 9, Columbus discovered America in 1492 and Vasco da Gama reached India in 1498. Number 10, during this period, Copernicus proved that the sun is the center of all planets. Major writers of the period and their major works. John Wycliffe. He is called the father of English prose. The Bible, translated into English from Latin through him. John Gower. Confessio Amantis was written by him. Geoffrey Chaucer wrote Troilus and Cressida and Canterbury Tales. Piers Plowman was written by William Langland. Sir Thomas Malory wrote Morte d'Arthur, the first romance in prose. Main literary features of the age. Number 1, poetry serves as the main genre. Number 2, prose in English gets a strong foundation. Number 3, the English language reaches a considerable standard, though old spelling continues. Number 4, drama began in the form of mystery play, morality play, and interlude. Number 5, the writers of the age are influenced by Dante, Petrarch, and Boccaccio. Number 6, love, chivalry, and religion are the three main literary subjects of this period. Number 7, the spirit of romance dominates the age. Number 8, use of pentameter, 10 syllables in each line begins. Number 9, end rhyme is introduced. Number 10, stressed alliteration is discarded and humor, irony, and satire are brought into practice.